Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. It's underscore Jackie 62. Guys, if it's the first time you've heard about me or you've seen me, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share guys. Okay, let's get into it. Anyways guys, today it's so very hot. I'm sorry, it is super duper hot. AC, fan, everything, and it's still not doing anything. So that's why you see I look kind of like raggedy, but it's okay. We can't always look pretty every day. Anyways, guys, listen, let's get into this. Today we're going to talk about J Progress. I don't know if you hear about this reactor by the name of J Progress. But the reason why this guy caught my eye is this guy is a single father. He's Jamaican and he lives in the UK. And this guy said that he came to the UK, went to the UK in 2016. And he promised his daughter, at the time his daughter was 9 years old, she's going to be 18 years old this year. And he promised his daughter that he was going to come back for her after he left Jamaica. And he was giving her some advice about don't break your head in high school, because all of that knowledge that you're going to acquire in Jamaica, you're probably not going to use it in the UK. But I am so impressed with this J Progress, and I think J Progress is really progressing. And a lot of fathers, I'm talking about the deadbeats, I'm talking about the deadbeat dads who have abandoned their baby mama and who have abandoned their children or their child or whatever, or their kids in Jamaica. I'm talking about you deadbeat, good for nothing dads. Maybe you all can learn from J Progress, because J Progress went to the UK, he did what he had to do, and he sent for his daughter. And you see it in the video, when he went to Jamaica, he picked up his daughter and brought her to the UK.
He said, me a driver go in. My little daughter look for me and said, Daddy, me feel famous. And me turn to my daughter and said, then who are the celebrity and me are you? Oh, you feel famous, and me feel famous. He said, Daddy, me feel famous. What make you think my daughter feel famous? Just to, when my daughter jump on my foot right now, me treat my daughter. And me can't tell any boy this. Nobody feel like them treatment there. I just come here treatment because she just reach a foreign. I saw me.
Okay, guys. J Progress is trying to tell you guys, and J Progress should not remind you deadbeat dads in Jamaica or wherever you guys are at, UK, wherever you guys are at, that if you lay down with a woman and get that woman pregnant, your responsibility is to take care of your children, whether you're with the woman or not. Most of you all out there are spiting the woman because the woman left you guys, or whatever circumstances you and that woman had while you guys break up. You guys take it out on the kids them. We don't want to hear no more of that bullshit. We don't want to see none of the deadbeat dads on social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and bragging about you guys got this and you guys got big house, big car, you guys got to work so hard, you guys have how many baby mamas and all. We don't want to hear none of that. If you go out and make children, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you guys are going to take care of them. I know in the United States where I live at, if you guys don't pay child support and take care of your children, then you can get your driver's license taken away from you. You can get your credit score messed up. You can also get your paycheck or wherever you are garnished. So, and personally, I don't have respect for men that don't take care of their children. I really and truly don't. Anyways, guys, let's listen to some more of what J Progress is talking about.
been treating my daughter from day one, and as some you go treat her as long as life is. You understand me? I go teach her the right and teach her how to get her own and everything, you know. But remember, she always can rely upon daddy. And at this me want make enough boy know. Always make your picnic know say daddy is right there and have them back with a boy or a girl. Teach them the right thing, yes, and show them the right way. But make them always know say daddy have them back.
All right,
and
then.
One, yeah, if enough of no boy, whenever I look pound no picnic, or I use baby mother crutches.
Never sue the other driver ever.
Well, I know the thing already. People, it's just a quick live, you know. I don't know what I go on. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again. Me are Evie from the UK. Big up yourself. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, man, I know me alone a roll today. Me have daddy duty, you know. Me have little baby. You have little baby, you know. You have little baby. Eh? You know me?
Yes, guys, this is really truly impressive. I said G Progress is really progressing, and some of his videos, most of his videos are very, apart from his personal life with his daughter, bringing his daughter from Jamaica, bringing his daughter to the UK. Some of the videos, most of his videos are very informative. Most of the video, he's done all of his videos with a great amount of conviction. So you really, this is one guy that he does his entertainment in a way where, his videos in a way where it's very entertaining and very informative. At the same time, sometimes some serious topic came up, like the one that he had the other night about how the Jamaican woman got deported from Jamaica, and I saw where he was very upset about how she got deported, where she got set up and got deported. And for me, with that being said, if you as a Jamaican and you're in the United States with no paperwork, you're not a citizen, and you don't have a proper green card, you don't have no kind of permission to stay in the United States, but you're fortunate enough to get work and you're fortunate enough to make money, I think you guys should stay off of Facebook, because Facebook is one of the worst social media. The only reason why I have a Facebook right now is because of the business that I had before I closed my doors. So I'm barely on Facebook, because Facebook, all of those people up there, they're dramatic, and those are the worst people up there. They only want to listen to gossip. They don't care about you, and they don't care about what's going on inside of your life. So that woman that J Progress was talking about last night, where she was on Facebook, where they found out that whoever it is found out that she was an illegal alien, making all kinds of money, building up a big home in Jamaica, wearing nice clothes, going out every now and then. She was doing living work, you know, busting her ass, scrubbing, you know, old people's ass, just to get money. I say to some of these Jamaicans, some of you guys, you boast too much. You talk too fucking much. And if you're Jamaican and you know that you're illegal, don't hang out with Jamaicans. I'm telling that right now, because they are the worst. If you think because you're from Jamaica and you can trust any of your Jamaican people, you've got something coming to you. Because if family members, mothers and fathers, can turn against each other from Jamaica, I said Jamaicans are some of the most wickedest, some of the worst wickedest, backstabbing people that you can think of. You can't trust them. They will eat with you. They will drink with you, laugh and talk with you. And behind your back is a different stories. I got it in my family. So the best thing I would say to anyone out there that is illegal in America, where I am from, I'm a citizen of the United States. I'm a Jamaican, but I'm a citizen. I left Jamaica so many years ago, I don't even know some of the streets where to go in Jamaica. But I'm telling you, stay away from Jamaicans. See where I live at? There's no Jamaicans. The last time I saw a Jamaican in person with my own eye and communicate with them was 10 years ago. I only see Jamaicans on TV, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. That's the only time I see Jamaicans. I don't go around Jamaicans. They don't live around me. Where I live at, I live in a diverse community. Jamaicans is not a part of it. Spanish, white, other races, Mexicans. It's a mixed community, a diverse community where I live. There's no Jamaicans here. Are there any black folks in here? Probably one and two. I'm from Jamaica. Probably another lady. She's from where she's from again? She's from the Dominican Republic. We don't have Jamaicans in our neighborhood. And the way all things is going right now, if people out there are paying people to snitch on people, stay away from your own Jamaicans, because if they're going to be taking money to snitch and to be sending ice on you guys' ass, you guys are not missing anything anyways. When you're around Jamaicans, you're not going to progress. You just have to stay away from them. Cut them off completely. Cut them off. Cut them off. Just cut them off, because they're not happy for you. They are not happy for you. When I used to go to work as a nurse, because I'm a nurse, I don't work as a nurse anymore, but I still got my nursing license. When I used to work, that was years upon years ago when I used to work as a nurse, I noticed I came across a few Jamaicans. And they were telling me, oh my God, oh, you hardly see any RN as Jamaicans, and you hardly see Jamaicans that looks like you, or blah, blah, blah. You know, it's just all kinds of mess they always have to say. It's nothing good that comes out of them. While I'm on the floor at that time when I was working, while I'm on the floor passing my medications, they're down at the bottom. They're nurses' aid. They're the ones that cleans up the patients, wash the patients them up. We as nurses, all we do is we do medication, pass out medication. We talk to doctors, you know, we do documentations and all that kind of stuff. So we don't have time really to be doing any of that. They got nurses' aides for that. Okay, so you got the nurses' aid, and you've got the LPNs, and you've got the RNs. The LPNs and the RNs are the ones that does the medication and, you know, the direct patient planning and all that kind of stuff. So while I'm working, passing my medication, there at the bottom of the floor, oh, zippy zapping, you know, whispering, all kinds of stuff. Every time I pass in the room with a medication, they're at the bottom whispering, oh, she act like she better off than anybody else. Oh, yeah, you don't see Jamaican in them position, and all this kind of stuff they gotta say. So, and I'm the type of person like this. When I come across people like those that likes to gossip when I'm working, I turn around and write them up and get them off of my floor. I don't tolerate no bullshit when I'm working as a nurse. When I was working as a nurse, they used to tell me that I was running my floor like military. So when I come to work, I want to work in peace. I don't want no bullshit. I work. If I'm working an 8-hour shift, or a 12-hour shift, or a 24-hour shift, which I've never done a 24-hour shift before. I've done 8 hours, I've done 12 hours before. I even done 4 hours. When I'm there, when I was working at that time, dude, it was serious business when I come on that floor. Because when I come on that floor, when I'm reading my MRI, when I'm ready to pass out my medication, I better not be dealing with no kind of bull crap, because I don't want to make no mistakes. I don't want to give nobody wrong insulin. I don't want to give nobody wrong medication. I want to make sure when I'm giving my IVs, I'm giving it to the right patient. I don't have time for no baloney. So my advice to whoever it is in Jamaica, you got deported already from here. So bad you got deported. Next time you will learn, even though you might not have a chance again, or you might have a chance again. Who to tell? You learn your lesson and you don't tell people your business about that you didn't have no proper papers to work here and you're doing living work and all this kind of stuff. You don't tell people your business because if they don't know anything about you, they can't call ICE or they can't call nobody and they can't tell nobody nothing if they don't know your business. So somebody have to have told that snitch their business. Either you party with her before, you probably went to the club before, you probably went out somewhere, because J Progress was saying that you only work, you do a lot of work, and then you send down your money in Jamaica, building your home down there. So now that you've got deported, you got somewhere to go to. But I'm just trying to tell you, next time you keep your business to yourself. Even though you're in Jamaica now, you better keep your business to yourself, because since you've been away in America foreign for so long, when you were working under the table and making all this money, now you're in Jamaica with your big house, your 4-bedroom house or whatever you're building, and your car in your driveway. Worse, they're gonna worse hate you when you go down there, because if they don't have it, they're not gonna want you to have it either. So you're thinking that somebody snitch on you here, they got you deported in Jamaica. So you think you're safe in Jamaica? No, you're not safe in Jamaica, lady. As a matter of fact, you're in more of a danger in Jamaica now that you got deported, because they know that you weren't in Jamaica all this time. They know now that you have a big house. They know now that you have a car, and you got a lot. You got a lot to worry about now. You got your back to watch. You got to make sure you know who you're dealing with, who's coming and who is going, because I hear now in Jamaica, people are getting rid of you. They don't like you, and one bad move you make, you don't even know. Even when you piss them off, you don't even know that you pissed them off. That's the worst part about things. You might be pissing them off right now, and you don't even know that you're pissing people off. Just the mere fact that you got deported from America, just the mere fact that you got a big old house that you were building, just the mere fact that you've got a little bit of money. Because I know if you got deported from Jamaica with a big house, you probably have some kind of money. You probably know how to access money. Whoever you were working for, probably you had close tie with them. Something you got going on for you. Why whoever it is got so pissed off and snitched on you and got you deported. That's one of the stories that I like what J Progress is bringing across. Very informative. The deportation thing. He now has sent for his daughter. He's having a relationship with his daughter in the UK. That is very, very nice. But now J Progress now has to make sure that he guides and give his daughter some kind of inspiration, educate her to the fact about how the UK is. Give her some good education. Maybe she needs to go back to school, get a trade before, it's a good thing that you're going to open up a YouTube channel. Maybe she has a YouTube channel already, but she still needs to go at least to learn about how the UK operates. Because sometimes when these young girls come to foreign, they come and they get excited as soon as a little boy. She's going to be 18. She's going to see all kinds of good looking boys, and they're going to start shopping all kinds of stuff to her. And some of these kids, they come and they get so unruly, even though it might be a little princess, but make sure you talk to her and let her know that these things might come into play. And you might have to put your feet down, okay? Because you got these hungry ass boys out there waiting for the young girls. And all they like is these young girls. The way how the society is not only in the United States, it's also in the UK. They are predators for these little young girls. Predators. When I say they are predators, they don't care about this little pretty girl if she got her father taking care of her. All they want to do is get into her, destroy her little brains, breed her off, give her a kid. Then she's going to be struggling. You're going to have to take care of her. all this mix gonna happen. So I would advise you to make sure you keep your eye on your daughter. Sit down and talk to her as a father. Let her know how the thing goes. Don't hide nothing from her. Break it down to her and let her know what kind of a world that we are living in. The UK and the United States, Canada are not a bed of roses. You might be so lucky that your father sent for you from Jamaica. I applaud him for that. I have to applaud him for that. So whatever relationship he had with your mom, I'm glad he left that aside. He didn't fry you with it. Thank God that you have a man that is taking care of his daughter. He said he always take care of his child when she was in Jamaica, and now that she's here, he's doing daddy duties. Let's listen to J Progress some more.
When you switch up on the youth and on the baby mother, no for you feel like if you not down there with no baby mother, or if you not big on the baby mother, when you use taking care of the youth to spite them. So you feel like if you don't take care of the youth, you not go spite on the baby mother. And sometimes when the baby mother that you can't move on. But brother, I'm telling you this right now. Me left Jamaica March 2016. Right? Them time there, my daughter would have pretty much be 9-year-old. And me left Jamaica. Now 2025. You see me I deal with, so no think how long that
So
right
9
now.
and 9 is 18. 18.
And brother, one thing for sure and one thing for certain. Me a one youth will always take care of my youth, whether me there at Jamaica or me down there at Jamaica. My pit never shot or nothing yet. Anytime come to buy her nothing, you ask her what she want. She don't know what she want because she have everything already. That's so we go to work. But doing that.
Isn't that nice though? J Progress now is saying that he's on his way to 75,000 subscribers. Guys, let's all support J Progress and like and subscribe to all of his videos. And after you have done subscribing to J Progress, okay, you like and subscribe to his videos, you come back to it's_Jackie62, like and subscribe to also my channel. Guys, let's listen to J Progress some more. The reason why I am truly impressed about this, because not all men, I knew when I was young in Jamaica, I didn't know my father. I knew a stepdad, and my stepdad was not a good stepdad. Of course, he put a roof over our head with my mom. I was the only one that was different. 5 sisters of us. I'm the only one with a different father. The others have the same stepdad. And the way how I got treated was not good. Okay? I didn't have anyone to show me how to ride a bike. I didn't have anyone to show me how to swim. I didn't have any friends. Excuse me. We couldn't go to the next door neighbor fence and talk until when we done with work. And the way how we was raised up, 5 of us, it's like we was raised up like slaves. Because my mom, she didn't do anything. We had to cook, clean, wash clothes. We had to do everything. While she sat down on a sewing machine and sew clothes all day long, sit down and laugh with our friends and when they come to work for her. And we had to just work and work and work like a slave. And when you are of a different dad, it's not the same. My 2 younger sisters, they got treated. I don't think they ever got whipping a day in their life, my 2 younger sisters. But the 3 older ones, oh my God, we paid for it. We paid dearly for it. So when I see a Jamaican father like J Progress, I really have to give him props for that, because you hardly find those things. It's very rare that you find good fathers in Jamaica. I'm very sorry, but it's not. It's true. You'd hardly find any good fathers in Jamaica. I've never seen it. Because even though I had a stepfather, he was not good. He was only good to a certain extent. But he ended up breaking up the family, and we went. Right now, my mom is in Canada. He was in Jamaica before he died during COVID. So he kind of like separate the family really, really bad, went out and had the child with a different woman, While my mom sitting down, we working as slaves. My mom throwing a partner with this woman. He end up going with the woman and taking all of my mom partner money, and then end up producing a child out there. Mama had 5 girls. He end up going out and produce a boy that mama didn't have. Almost sent that woman crazy, where she had to run from Jamaica to Canada. So it's a whole story about that, guys. We have to come back and talk about that another time. But right now we're talking about J Progress. Let's see how many subscribers J Progress has. J Progress has right now 74.5k subscribers and 831 videos. J Progress Entertainment. Guys, let's go and support J Progress Entertainment. And as from now on, I'm going to be watching his channel. I just subscribed to his channel because it came across my feed when he went to go pick up his daughter from Jamaica and, you know, to take her to the UK. And now he's driving around with her, you know, doing daddy duties, doing all kinds of nice stuff for his daughter. His daughter is a nice girl. Hope she can be loyal and be thankful to her dad that her dad had sent for her from Jamaica, because he saved her from a lot of abuse too, because while he wasn't there, you didn't know what was even going on with that poor child. So thank God this single father came and got his daughter, his princess. Thank God for that. I hope a lot of you men out there can see what J Progress is doing and then follow suit. So guys, this is all I've got for you guys. I've got more coming soon. So like, subscribe, comment, and share, guys. Bye-bye.